Had to hit him with the swift move, yeah. I'ma see you later out of Florida with gorillas and them gators. Had to hit him with the swift move, yeah. I be doing me and guarantee me I ain't worried about a hater. Had to hit him with the swift move, yeah. I'ma see you later out of
YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Larry here. I'm bringing you the best all-around popper center slash power forward video. The reason I say this is the best all-around is it's not too small. At 6'9.5" on the metric, you'll still be able to hold your own on the inside. You'll still be able to snag. You got Hall of Fame hustle rebounder. You're still fast enough to guard pick and roll, guard the corner, and you can use it at the four. More than likely, the center you're going to be playing with if you're at the four is probably 7 feet or above. So you'll still be able to be at the four even if you make your player a center. And I'm going to teach you how to glitch out the builder. So let's get into it. So here is the most important part, right? Now I'm just going to do this for y'all on video. You see, you max your player out, right? Put the wingspan up. The weight you want is 107, right? But when you lower your height, watch the wingspan. See, it goes to 231, and you can't put it back up. So I'm going to show you how to glitch this out. You reset it. Now when you get to this screen, wingspan straight to 234, lower this straight to 107, and then lower this to 207. And your wingspan stays at 234. So instead of getting the 231, you get a little bit longer wingspan, and you can stay enough weight to get Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, right? So this is what you want to make right here. 207 on the metric, 107 on the weight, 234 on the wingspan. And again, if you don't know how to turn on metric, you go to your settings, you change the measurement system from imperial to metric. And what this is going to do is this is going to give you a little bit over 6'9" on your height, and it'll still give you that good amount of speed. So you're 72 speed, which is pretty darn fast, And I'm sorry, we want to make the weight 108, so that way we can get 90 interior defense. All right. So here are your attributes. Now again, when you're making a popper, putting your shooting up, you're losing a lot of attributes, you're losing a lot of badges. So you want to try to like round this out to the best of your abilities. So what you're gonna do is put your close shot on 60. You're gonna put drive and layup on 64. And remember, do this precisely as you go, because if you overpass it and other things go up, it'll kind of throw off the way that the build maker is. And you want to put your drive and dunk to 84 just for that good contact dunks and those good packages. Remember, go slow, don't go past it. Standing, you want to put at 39. And like, don't do like me and go past it. Luckily, standing doesn't affect anything else, but driving and those things do. Mid-range, you want to put 77. Three-point, you want to put the max, I believe, is 76. Yep. Free throw, we can do 65 to be safe. And again, free throws in this game, you can go out there with a 50, and you can honestly still make a good amount of free throws. Everything kind of goes in. Pass accuracy, 85. You want to hit that threshold for gold bullet right at 85. Ball handle, you want to be 75, and the reason you want to get 75 ball handle is because exactly at 75 you get some point guard sigs, and that's really good because it allows you to maneuver a little bit with the ball. So that's the pretty cool part about this build. So your interior, you want to put right at about 88, and that allows you to get gold brick wall. You're not going to be able to get Hall of Fame at 95 because of the height of the build, and the weight. So 88 gold brick wall. Your perimeter, you can leave that at, it's going to go up to 31 when you put your speed up, so I'll put it on 31 now. According to Mike Wang, these attributes go in thresholds of 5. So even though you get that gold interceptor at 78, you start getting better animations technically. He said at 80. He said 80 is a big number, so we're going to put our steal on 80. 97 block. Offensive rebound, we're only going to put 95, and that's because our defense will be 99, which allows us to get the purple Hall of Fame rebounder, which is big. We're going to max our speed, excel, strength to 69. We're going to put our vertical up a bit to 70. stamina to about 65. And I mean, this is it right here for the most part. 11, 20, 21, 35. Um, from here again, everything is kind of, how you want to change to your preference, to what your play style, or maybe your pro-am team's play style. That really all comes down to you. Um, to get that extra speed you see there, if you play with it, you lower your perimeter and your speed goes down. So again, it's all up to you. I'm a big fan of speed in all sports games, just like in Madden. It doesn't matter if your guy's 99 zone or 99 man. If I'm faster than you, I'm more than likely going to get open. You more than likely can't guard me. And it's 2K is kind of the same speed kills in sports games, so I like to have the most speed I can have. But this is it, man. This build is going to allow you to do everything because you have enough shooting badges that you don't miss. You can line up a bunch of silvers and just be super chicken. Here with the finishing, you got enough to get gold limitless takeoff. You got enough to get silver posterizer, and maybe Lob City or Slithery or putback, however you want to go about it. And don't forget you got colleges that can get you 2-3 more finishing. I'd say you can do that, and you can do the college that gets you finishing and defense. And you'll end up with like 37, 38 defense, maybe like 12, 13, 14 finishing, depending on which college route you go. And then don't forget at 39 you get another badge too. But this is really the threshold, man, because even here you get all the badges. Gold brick walls enough to screen. You got Hall of Fame chase down. You got a Hall of Fame worm, rim protector, rebound chaser. You could throw bronze hustler on, whatever you want. And again, 65 stamina with your workouts, and you throw in bronze tireless, you don't really lose that much stamina. And I mean, yeah, man, this is it. This is really the threshold for everything you need as far as if you want to be a stretch five and your team runs like pick and pop / five out. And then if you're, joining another team and you're playing with an inside center, well, guess what? I can load up at the 4 with this build too because it does everything a power forward needs to do. And you got more than enough playmaking here. Break starter and bullet, that's 10. You got quick first step. You got unpluckable. You got glue hands, Hall of Fame. You can run floor general for your guys if you want to. So this right here does everything. And then again, if you feel that your finishing or your defense is not enough, you go to that college, you get that at 39, the extra badge, and you do exactly what you want. But look, man, team ratings, that's the glitchy part about this. I like to run the play badge with this build because when you get it really quickly, very, very quickly. And it's good for your team, man. It gives everybody, I think it's +5 or +10 or something like that. So it's just a good team thing to do overall. Go ahead and complete this build, and I believe it's a two-way facilitator. Yep. So this is the build, man. Again, you're looking to be a pop 5, pick and pop type of pro-am team. You're looking to knock down shots in the park. You want to play the 4 in pro-am. This does it all. It's the most balanced if you want to be able to shoot as a big. You're 6'9" and change, almost 6'10" with 72 speed, so you're still moving pretty quickly. You're still not going to get hoarse. You got interior, you got strength, you got vert, you got shooting, you got finishing, defense, playmaking. Again, 75 ball handle, so you can get a couple good, dribble packages. And yeah, man, I mean, that's really going to be it, man. So make sure you guys make this build if you're looking to compete at the 4 and the 5 and be able to stretch the court out. And you guys know Larry2K on socials. If you guys have any questions, if you think this video has been helpful, just drop a like on it, even a comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Let's get it.